When your cat suddenly shows up just to check on you, do you know what they're actually trying to tell you? Most people assume it's just curiosity, but there's a reason your cat chose that exact moment to come find you. And one of those reasons is so emotionally significant that most owners have absolutely no idea how much their cat is really communicating. The problem is, every time you dismiss it, you're quietly teaching your cat that reaching out to you isn't worth the effort. Let's start with the reason that surprises everyone. 1. Your cat is secretly looking out for you. Have you ever noticed? Your cat checking on you more at night or right when the house goes quiet? That's not random. Your cat isn't just wandering. You're on patrol. In the wild, cats are wired to monitor their territory for anything that feels out of place. And once a cat has bonded with you, you become the most important part of that territory. So when they walk into your room, scan the space, look at you, and head back out. That's not meaningless. It's a security check. A 2019 study from Oregon State University found that the majority of cats form secure attachments to their owners, the same way a child does with a parent. And when that bond is strong, your cat doesn't just feel safe around you, they feel responsible. For you, that quick little visit is their way of saying, I checked. You're okay. My job here is done. Da-da-da-da-da-da. And here's what makes this even more meaningful. By the end of this video, you're going to realize that this isn't purely instinct. There's a reason your cat started doing this to begin with. It traces back to something you did without ever realizing it. 2. They can tell when something's wrong. Have you ever had a tough day and suddenly your cat appears out of nowhere and just settles near you? That's not a coincidence either. Your cat read the room before you even registered that you were off. Cats are remarkably sensitive to changes in your breathing, your posture, and even your tone of voice. When you're stressed or upset, your body language shifts in ways you never notice, but your cat absolutely does. When they pick up on that shift, they don't just ignore it, they come to find you. A study published in the journal Animal Cognition found that cats adjust their behavior based on their owner's emotional expressions. When owners appeared distressed, their cats showed more approach behaviors, things like moving closer, staying in the same room, or sitting where they could watch you directly. So when your cat checks on you during a hard moment, they're not just being nosy, they're responding. They noticed something in you had changed and they made a choice to be near you because of it. That quiet visit is your cat saying, I noticed. I'm here. Okay, if you're discovering something new about your cat right now, hit like and subscribe. That's how we keep making videos like this for people who genuinely care about understanding their cat. 3. They're marking you as theirs. Again, ever wonder why your cat rubs against you during one of those little check-ins? That's not just affection. Well, not only affection, that's ownership. Cats have scent glands along their cheeks, forehead, and the base of their tail. Every time they brush against you, they're leaving behind pheromones that are invisible to you, but unmistakable to them. And here's what most people never realize. That scent fades. It doesn't stick around forever. Your cat has to keep coming back to refresh it. That's what a lot of those random visits really are. Your cat walks in, rubs against your leg or your hand, and walks away content. To you, it looked like a sweet little moment. To your cat, they just renewed the claim. You're still theirs. Record is updated. This is also why cats check on you more after you've been outside or around other animals. Came home smelling unfamiliar, and your cat is not going to let that go unaddressed. They need to replace whatever foreign scent you brought in with their own. It's not quite jealousy. It's something deeper. It's a cat that needs the world to know you belong to them, for they need to confirm you didn't disappear. What happens? When you've been sitting in one room for a long stretch without making any noise, your cat shows up. Ever think about why? It's not curiosity. It's a quiet, low-level need to verify that you're still there. Behaviorists call this the secure base. In fact, it means your cat uses your presence as their emotional anchor. As long as they know where you are, they feel settled enough to do their own thing. But the moment that certainty breaks, even just from a long period of silence, they come looking. Christine Vittle's 2019 study at Oregon State University tested this directly. When owners left the room and returned, the majority of cats showed clear signs of secure attachment. They relaxed almost immediately once their person was back. That response isn't casual. It means your cat's entire sense of security is built around knowing you're reachable. So those random check-ins where your cat pokes their head in, sees you, and leaves, that's not nothing. That's your cat resetting their nervous system. 5. They're quietly training you. Have you ever stopped to consider what you actually do when your cat checks on you? You probably glance at them, maybe say their name, maybe reach down and give them a little scratch. Seems harmless, right? It's exactly what your cat is counting on. Every time your cat walks in and gets a reaction from you, even a small one, their brain notes it, that visit paid off. They got something from it. Attention, touch, eye contact, it all registers. And the more consistently you respond, the more your cat repeats the behavior. This isn't just instinct anymore. This is learned strategy. It's the same principle behind operant conditioning. A behavior that gets rewarded, gets repeated. Your cat figured this out without a single lesson. They tested it, you responded, and now it's a pattern. You think your cat checks on you because they care, and they do, but they also keep coming back because every single time they do, you prove it was worth it. 6. They learned this by watching you. How many times a day do you check on your cat without even thinking about it? You walk past the couch and glance over, peek into the room where they're napping. You call their name just to find out where they are. You've been doing it so long it feels like second nature. But your cat has been watching every single one of those moments. This is the reason I hinted at earlier. And one thing most owners never connect. Your cat didn't just wake up one day and decide to check on you. They learned it from you. Cats are social observers. They pick up on repeated behaviors from the people they're bonded to, especially behaviors linked to attention and closeness. And when your cat noticed that you kept coming to find them, they started doing the same thing in return. This is called behavioral mirroring. And it's one of the most powerful signs of a deep bond between a cat and their owner. It means your cat doesn't just put up with you. They studied you. They absorbed your habits. And they reflected them back in the only way they know how. So the next time your cat walks into the room just to look at you and leaves, remember this. It's that behavior started with you. Every check-in they've ever done is an echo of every time you cared enough to look first. You showed your cat that showing up matters, and they've been proving they understood ever since.